Hello everybody, I'm Judy Ben-Ami. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today I'm going to make dessert. By the weekend I bought cookies because I didn't have time to make my own. So I got some chocolate croutons and sorry to say, they were not very good. They are a bit dry and I didn't like them, but I don't want to toast them either because they are just dry. I'm going to make them or use them actually to make a different dessert that I will be able to reuse them and that is going to be flavorful at the same time. So if you buy any cookies that are a little bit still after a time or that you don't like them anymore or as much as you would expect, you can do with them this recipe. By the way, you can do that with any kind of cookies. What I'm going to do is to grind these and put some liquor on them. That way they will get moisture and they will absorb a different flavor. Probably I'm going to add some vanilla as well. And then I'm going to flat it in a Pyrex. I'm going to add whipped cream and I'm going to add on top of everything as a decoration some coconut. Now this is plain coconut that I bought in the store. I'm going to toast it in order to have a nicer color and a better flavor. I will show you in a second how do I do it. So I have my container ready for the food processor. I'm going to add the macarons. I'm going to add the vanilla. And I'm adding some of my liquor. This is Israeli liquor. It's called Sabra. It's really good. And I remember my grandparents having it when I was a little girl. Not this bottle precisely, but this kind of liquor. So I will add some to my macarons. The quantities are not exact. I don't do this very often, but just pour a little bit, and if it's still too dry, pour a little bit more. So here it is. As you can see, all the cookies are grinded. It is very soft because of the liquor that I added, but it's not a liquidish it by itself. And in addition, I added the nuts that it will give a nice texture and a crunch to it. So I'm going to pour it into the Pyrex. Now, the most difficult part about this is not to eat it, because it smells delicious and it's already cooked, so it's very easy to cook, especially to eat it, especially if you are like me. You will eat all the content before you make the cake, but I will be strong and I will not eat it. The next step is to toast the coconut until it gets golden and to make your whipped cream, as you usually will do it. Then pour the whipped cream on your cake to cover all the bottom, and after all is covered, you can have your toasted coconut on top, and you can decorate it any way you want. This was really delicious and it was very well worth it. Now you can see how much we ate at once. So this cake was really easy and worth making. Goodbye guys, see you soon.